Hi everyone, and welcome. I'm Brianna Perry, and today we'll be talking about color temperature or white balance. White balance is the temperature at which the whites in a photo actually look white. Image temperature ranges from orange, warm, to blue, cool. Although photographers and videographers would most likely want white balance to show a realistic representation of color, it can also be used creatively.
Have you ever noticed American shows and movies often use a creative white balance to give a specific mood or sense of place? For example, a shot in Mexico might have an orange color cast, and a shot in Russia might have a blue color cast. Alternately, a very happy scene might have an orange color cast, whereas a sad scene might have a blue color cast.
White balance is measured in degrees Kelvin. A warm candle would be about 1800 degrees Kelvin, whereas a blue sky would be 10,000 degrees Kelvin.
When you're shooting outside in daylight, your white balance will likely be set around 5,000 Kelvin. A cloudy day would mean a setting around 6,000 Kelvin. Shooting indoors, your white balance would likely be 3,000 to 4,000 Kelvin. Basically, you reduce the white balance value to make an image colder and increase the white balance value to make an image warmer. Photographers who want a precise white balance for correct color in the studio will use a gray card to set a custom white balance. This custom setting can then be used for multiple shots until the lighting is changed. Many cameras have automatic white balance settings such as shade, flash, or tungsten that are quick and easy to use in the appropriate setting. AWB, or auto white balance, is usually the correct white balance, but there are times when you will want to take the camera off of auto white balance, like when photographing a sunset. When shooting in RAW, white balance does not affect the raw image data. Therefore, white balance can be corrected in post-processing when using raw images, and it will not affect the image quality.
Ultimately, the white balance that's chosen reflects the artist's or the client's vision.
I always shoot in RAW so the original information is saved if I decide to adjust later in Photoshop for either color correctness or for artistic mood.
Personally, I shoot my nature photography on cloudy, even on sunny days, because it gives a warm tone to the image overall. And I've seen some street photographers that do the complete opposite and want a cool tone to their images, and so they adjust the white balance for a bluer tone. Ultimately, it depends on the artist's vision or the client's needs.
All in all, white balance is a very important setting to be aware of, and the artist must make conscious decisions about the ways in which white balance is portrayed in the scene or image.